All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, one and all, and welcome to another episode, or another live stream, rather, for Final Fantasy X. I'm going to grab an energy drink really quick, my friends, and then we're going to get started on today's episode. Today's live stream episode, whatever you want to call it. Bear with me one second, guys. I'm walking out to my kitchen, so I can grab a Jolly Rancher Watermelon C4 energy drink. I've tried blueberry and I've tried the green apple. I've never tried the watermelon, so we're going to try that here in just a second. And good morning to everybody, especially the Yahoo that actually messaged me on PSN because I left the Night Rain game last night. And they lost because of me. I thought that was rather humorous this morning. So, Mr. Fernando, should you see this video, you can kiss my ass. So, ooh, oh God, that's really, really good. Definitely watermelon. Holy crap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this episode, we are going to be catching fiends for the Monster Arena. As you can see, we've been a little busy. We were a little busy. I was actually watching Big Baby Farm Dark Yojimbo yesterday. And speaking of Big Baby, there he is in the chat. Good morning to you, sir. I was grinding in the Omega Ruins yesterday as I was watching Big Baby's video. So might even take out Omega in this episode once we get everything leveled up. But today I kind of want to focus a little bit on the fiends for the Monster Arena.
Yeah, here we go.
Also, guys, I do want to share a bit of information with you. I sent the $120 from donations, which I'm going to put the PayPal in the channel. Like I said, nobody, like I said, anybody that wants to donate, they are willing, or they are able to. I do have a message from Brittany, which is Oliver's mom. I will share that with you guys. Bear with me one quick second. Give me 1 second as we listen to the melodious music. Alright, there we go. Pin received a message from her yesterday afternoon. And from Oliver's mom, thank you for your donations. You guys didn't have to do that, but it means the absolute world to us that you did. So, like I said, it's just one of those things that, I'm all about helping people I care about. And like I said, I told her I'm going to continue to do what I can. But we are here in Besaid. We got to capture 10. There's only 3 different kinds of fiends here in Besaid. So this one's not too bad. Oh, I guess it would help if I take off the... never mind, I already did. I had counter shut off when I was traversing the Calm Lands to see what I needed to do, so we have a dingo, we have a condor, and we have a water fawn, which they are all... Like, this is going to be, like, the simplest thing on the planet, because, like I said, these enemies are beyond weak. But we're gonna focus on monster hunting today, and possibly Omega. Like I said, I did quite a bit of grinding yesterday. I gotta get everybody around the board. And honestly, this is the best fight because you get one of each. But
Told ya.
Oh my goodness. And then maybe tonight we'll do some more Night Rain. Like I said, I just, I only played it about an hour last night. Like I said, it's cool. I didn't like getting left in the dust by my quote unquote teammates. I said one of them had such a not so nice message for me this morning, which I thought was kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Yo, John, good morning. We got Big Baby, we got Holly, we got John in the house. We are... Ew, God, Bernie. Oh, God. But yeah, so we're going to catch 10 of these things, then we're going to move on to Kilika, and then... I was going to do this off stream, and I'm like, you know what? Just, I don't want to say to show the tedium of this,
You
but...
like that?
Plus, there is a monster. I don't know if we're to this point yet or not, where we can. Usually, my strategy for the monster arena is to summon Anima and just let Anima go to town on these things. But it's the Juggernaut. I think that's what its name is, for Strength Spheres.
Yeah.
I also want to get Lulu's Celestial Weapon powered up, which I have a neat little trick. Well, I shouldn't say I have. It's not something I created by any means, but a way to kind of manipulate. But yeah, do not go into Besaid itself. Besaid Village is now under protection from Dark Valifor. So, which I know there's a Jex Sphere in Besaid, but we're gonna have to wait on that for a little bit because we are nowhere near ready for the Dark Aeons right now. I mean, I could pay Yojimbo to basically Zanmato them. If that's what I got to do to take them out, so be it. But I don't want to go that route. That's why we're just going to kind of farm right here in this area. All three enemies that we need are going to spawn here. I love this. I love this. Like I said, one of each makes it so much easier.
Take that.
Water Pond.
Woohoo!
Also, I think capturing 10 of every fiend is the only way to get the Mars sigil. Or no, I'm sorry, I don't know, whatever one's for Arin. I know it's Arin's sigil that... Really? You're not supposed to attack me, sir.
You like that?
So we're gonna be up for a little bit today, and then be back again tonight. Like I said, we might do some more Elden Ring Night Rain. Like I said,
See ya.
I said I was gonna do this off stream. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys just how tedious this actually is. It wouldn't be so bad. I mean, even if you needed like 5, that'd probably be okay. But okay, can I get a dingo, please? Because I know you guys are gonna be getting close to being maximally caught. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
It is the Mars sigil. Okay, yeah, I knew it was a sigil for getting 10 of every monster. I mean, which we still have to go into Sin and get them as well. But I'll be up for a while, or until my internet holds out, whichever one comes first. I like this fight more than any of them because, like I said, this gets all 3 of them in one go. Water Pond already got 10. All right, so we just need some dingoes, and we can get that rock out of here, and then we'll never see Besaid again. Well, yeah, we will, because like we still got to fight Dark Valifor, but. Bingo. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See ya. You like that?
Another dingo. Thank you.
See ya.
Oop. Too far. Too far. I think we might need one more dingo, maybe? I don't know. I hate to say I'm not really keeping track, but I'm not really keeping track.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You like that?
So for a little bit, our experience is going to be shite, absolute shite, but...
This'll be easy.
All right, there we go. So now we have all 10. Perfect.
I'm on a roll.
Just so I don't get any more stupid encounters. Now we're just Kilika. Get all of them.
The final show. Yeehaw! Here we go!
And Kilika, I think, has 4, maybe 5. I know there's the plant-looking things. There's the elemental, the lizard thing. Maybe I don't know. I know there's one more. I want to say there's 4, maybe 5, but 4 for sure. Oh yeah, I guess it would help. Ochus, it might be Ochus, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. The moon. I don't think it's the Moonflow. I think we start running into them as regular enemies. Oh, it's a bee. Okay, that works.
See ya.
Killer bee. Okay, there we go. I was like, I knew.
You like that?
So yeah, Ochu must be. Because like I said, I know you find an Ochu here in the Kilika Woods, but I don't think it spawns like as a regular enemy to the high either Jose or the Moonflow. As our experience is going to be absolute garbage for a little while. Poor Orin probably won't get a chance to do much. I said the tedium.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is ridiculous, but you know what?
That?
If you want Aaron to break the damage limit with his Masamune, this is what you got to do. Like I said. Hell, even the wife's like, oh, she's like, why don't you just put it in? Show people if it's that big of a grind, how big of a grind it is. I'm like, all right, that's fair.
Oh yeah.
It's over. I'm good, yeah?
Poor Orange just gonna kind of hang out for a while. There, okay, there's the fourth one. Okay, there we go. The Regora. All right.
All right.
Ochu is at the Moonflow, and the upgraded version is in the Xanarkan Ruins. Yeah, the Mandragora. We actually already have 10 of the. I actually. was grinding over there, and actually, I know we have 10 of those already.
Yeah. Yeah. You like that?
Luca, I don't think there's any enemies. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 10 of some. Not too many. I know in my grinding in the Omega Ruins, I know we caught a couple Master Tonberries.
Booyah!
So here, after we get through some of these initial areas, we'll go back to the Calmland and see what we need, but... oh, you can also go into Lulu's grid with Yuna so she can have double cast. Actually, I can use a special sphere and learn that. I never thought about that, especially with like Lulu Yuna starting to have, like, she's got holy magic. That would actually be very beneficial. Actually, let me do that now while I'm thinking about it, because that would be beneficial to have. We don't have a special sphere yet, but that's okay. We can... And as you can see, like I said, we did quite a bit of level grinding yesterday. That's why everybody, except poor Lulu, I didn't really utilize Lulu a whole lot, but... So everybody's sitting at like 20 plus sphere levels. These first couple areas aren't bad because there's only like 3 and 4 enemies to fight. Oh, there you go, Aaron. You get poisoned, at least you got something.
Woohoo!
Also did the first... Finished up the first league in Blitzball, got the Dark Matter item. Now we can get the status reels in the next league. Actually, in Luca, we can go get Waka's World Champion, which is his celestial weapon. I believe Guadasalam and the Thunder Plains is where you get Lulu's crest and sigil.
Let's do it. Ha!
The crest is in the far plane,
It's over.
and the sigil is the dodging lightning, which, like I said, I'm going to show you guys a very nifty way to, like I said, I don't want to say manipulate the RNG with that, but there's a special spot. Maybe says, how did you like my Blitz team? I actually chuckled when I watched that video, just, you know, how dominant that your Blitz team is. But like I said, I got a couple, like I said, on mine. Like I said, I just never knew you could get them. The likes of Kuyu and Shami. Shami, off stream, Shami scored like 8 goals in one game for me. It was absolutely ridiculous. She kept stealing the ball, and
See ya.
like she'd have an opening to the goal, and just it was insane. It was absolutely insane. Like I said, Blitzball is one of those things you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. There's really no in between.
Yeah. All right.
I just get people like, oh, I absolutely hate Blitzball, but I really like Waka's World Champion, and I can't get it powered up. I'm like, because you have to play Blitzball. No, you don't. Yes, you do, because the Jupiter Sigil is only offered in a Blitzball. I think it's a Blitzball League.
Oh yeah.
And that's after you obtain all 4 of his overdrive. Well, 3 overdrives. the attack reels, the status reels, and the Auroch reels. Man, that's bullshit. Well, it might be bullshit, but that's how, I mean... I'd like to platinum this game. Like I said, I've never beaten the Dark Aeons. I've never beaten Penance.
Yeah.
I've never beaten, what's the Monster Arena thing? Paragon? No. Nemesis. Because if I remember right, you have to beat all of the area conquest monsters, all of the species conquests monsters, and that's what unlocks. So the bee and the lizard are maxed out. But yeah, you have to beat all of the created monsters. Oh yeah, Penance. Yeah, Penance only spawns after you beat all of the Dark Aeons. It's like I know where all the Dark Aeons are. I know how to get everything and how to do everything. I've just never put in the work to fight them. And that's what I want to do, excuse me, in this live stream series, so. Yellow element captured.
See ya.
I mean, yeah, I know the bee, like I said, it's one of those, the bee and the lizard are already done, but like these enemies die in one hit, so why not just fight them? Big Baby says, I love Blitzball. I enjoy Blitzball. I don't like it so much in Final Fantasy X-2, but I love it in 10. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna... So we can start unlocking our last overdrive for Tidus. What's up, my baba? Get up here. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what they did to it in 10-2, but like I said, in Final Fantasy X, they made it really, just really, really well. Like I said, a lot of people don't. Like I said, I personally don't get it, but I know I need more of you guys, so that's good. Keep coming.
Told ya.
Hi. Mwah. Oakley this morning met our neighbor's cat. She has 2 outdoor cats, and they were on our deck this morning, which I thought was kind of funny. Oakley seemed kind of enchanted with the fact that there was another cat. All right, so there we go. So all we need is the whatchamacallit, the flower, the Regora. I don't even know how many I have. I say that I don't ever keep trying. I just kill everything until it says, oh, you reached the capture limit. Oh, okay, cool. Ask and I shall receive. Very nice. I'm hoping after ICGMAs we can
I'll be right back.
get my computer set up and I can actually start streaming on PC. Because that's where the router is in my game room. Because I figure if my router is right next to my computer, I'll have more success streaming on my PC. Hi, Baba. Oh, what the hell? Oh. So is that a chest that didn't open?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And yes, I'm running away from enemies I don't need. I just need to worry about the freaking plant things. As I said, this is where the tedium comes in with capturing fiends. Is the fact that, ooh. Okay, well. And there we go. Perfect. So we are done in Kilika.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna, like I said, make a stop in Luca because we have Waka's weapon and Waka's crest that we need to get.
The final show.
What? I see you, Bubba Bear. All right, go ahead and go to Luca.
Yeah, here we go.
Now, Mihin, it's kind of weird because there's like I don't want to say there's two like layers. There's the bottom of the gorge. Oh, is this a whatchamacallit? Yeah, Jack Sphere, nice.
Hey, Arin, did you get that last match?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are you?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the Great Jet. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
So I mean, at the end of the day, even though he doesn't really ever say it, Jack loved Tidus. He loved his son, and it's things like that that kind of hit home. Oh yeah, Keepa, he's a free agent. Hell no. I know we have a couple Aurochs that are on. Yeah, Bada's on the Glories now. Dado's on the Glories. I think Jesu is on the Glories too. Yeah, so 3 of the Aurochs are actually on the Glories, which I think is kind of funny. Isn't one of the locker? I don't care that you're on Unicide. That's great. There we go. Jupiter Cross. There we go. I knew it was in one of the lockers. Now the sigil, like I said, you have to get playing Blitzball. But while we're here, we're going to go into the bar, the pub, whatever you want to call it. And we're at least going to obtain the world champion, which is Waka's celestial weapon. And then we'll just hit the high road from right there, and then... Now, in order to get... You have to play Blitzball to an extent to get Waka's celestial weapon. I believe you have to finish 3rd or better in a tournament before you can lay claim to Waka's celestial weapon, the world champion. So there we go. What? I'm right here, Bubba. Also put the double AP ability on Waka's catcher weapon, just so he can kind of... I don't even want to start talking about packing for we haven't even started packing for ICGMAs yet, and it's coming up next week. I will be doing interviews at the ICGMA. There's going to be a lot of coverage for the channel. I mean, Holly and I might even do some collab stuff while we're there. Like I said, to promote the event, to promote the artists and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And I started catching some of these guys as well. We're gonna traverse the entire high road because, like I said, there's two what I call legs of this, and what I mean by that is there's monsters up here, and then there's monsters down below. They all count.
Here we go.
As long as you're okay with it, I am. I mean, I have. Yeah, I've already talked to my pastor, and you know, and he was like, yeah, he's like, oh, white element. All right, so white elements are good. I mean, he appreciates the fact, you know, I want to promote the event. I'm like, well, I mean, the more people that know about it, the more people will come. I have been fortunate the last 3 years to grace the stage, so I don't know if you guys, a lot of you may have seen the video that I have on there with, there's a comedian that, you know, is, you know, mocking, obviously, like he's going to run for the president of the United States, and he's got his not so secret Service, and he likes having tall guys represent him. I'm like, hey, one of the advantages to being tall, I guess.
You guys are toast. Ha. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a life, and I mean, I don't push religion on anybody. I mean, that's my personal stance on that. But it is truly a life-changing thing. 3 months after my mom passed away, I went to my very first one. Actually, I got saved at the event. Everything has been up, like, skyrocketing ever since. Like, I guess ow, don't bite me. Butthole. I'll start calling you Butthole, Bubba. Daddy's trying to work. Nice, couple floating eyes, couple bombs, very nice, or one bomb rather.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I said Orin is just kind of just like whatever. I'm gonna let the rookies do the work. No, he's more. It's more nibbling, more play nibbling. Oakley's hyperactive. He's always got to be doing something. This shouldn't be too bad, because like I said, I started grinding on this area a while ago. Yeah, Raldo's already captured the floating up. Really? Hey, Orin, you had one chance and you missed.
You like that?
So the Raldo and the floating eyes are already caught. Hey, somebody got a sphere level. Very nice. We're gonna, before we go into the Omega Ruins, which, like I said, I think we're gonna try to fight Omega in this episode. Like I said, as you can see, our sphere levels are all over the freaking place. We gotta... captured, okay.
Take that.
I said, floating eye is already taken care of, but like I said, these enemies die in one hit, so... why not? Where are you going? Alright. Oh, you see your sister, okay. I see how you are. Your sister is more important than me. I get it. I totally get it. Learn from this, just because all 3 of these guys, we've already caught all 10 of each, so not necessary. The Mihan Fang, I think we need yet. Yep. White element. And then Roldo. See you later.
I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, because I think there is maybe 7, maybe 8 different species you have to catch. Like I said, 2 or 3 of them are down at the bottom. Ooh, Jewel Horn. Definitely need one of those. And the Mihan Fang is now complete. Very nice.
Yeah!
Because I know there's like a different kind of lizard. There's
That won't go so easy.
a Drake-like enemy down there. There's a Thunderflawn down there, but I think Thunderflawn is actually registered to Mushroom Rock Road, even though it's technically the high road. But I think in the very beginning of Mushroom Rock Road, you can encounter Thunderflawns. So I think that's why they're technically classified as Mushroom Rock Road. Alright, all you are caught, so I don't need to worry about you. Actually, you know what? I'll just kill you. So we get all of these down here. We'll make a trip to the Calm Lands, and then do some sphere levels, and then we'll graduate to some bigger game here. Because, like I said, because down there on the bottom, it's where the dual horn.
Toast.
I need more of these for sure.
Yeah.
We're fluctuating anywhere between 4 and I think the most I've seen it was like 9 in the chat. But welcome in, one and all. Good to have you guys here on this Tuesday morning. Oh, nice. 3 bombs. Very nice. Bomb. Bomb.
Booyah.
And bomb. There we go. Nice. 3 bombs, just like that. Very,
I'm
very
on a
nice.
roll.
And then Aaron, on his capture weapon, I put on overdrive AP. I mean, Aaron.
Booyah. Woohoo!
And take Holly's advice. Consider hitting the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. My biggest fear is, again, not that it's not about subs, but my biggest fear was I was going to lose a lot of people in the 10-day layoff when I had no cable internet. We actually ended up gaining like 2, but thank you to the missus for suggesting recording on my phone. I'm like, I never thought about that, but
All right.
so we'll do more night, and then I gotta close for a couple of days. And then we're gonna go down here, because like I said, the rest of the monsters that we need are actually down here. Also, if you keep following this path, you'll hit a save sphere, and there's also the Mars crest for Aaron.
See ya.
The Thunderflawn, like I said, I'm almost positive the Thunderflawn is registered to Mushroom Rock Road. Somebody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm almost sure that what, Bubba Bear? Yeah, there's the Drake thing that's right there. He's new. We gotta.
It's over.
And even if we don't get all 10 right now, like I said, at least we'll have a start. But I can always come back and get things off stream if need be. And there's the lizard right there. Perfect.
Take that. I'm on a roll.
Literally on a roll. Ooh, and oh, good. And bombs come. Okay, bombs appear down here too. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Bomb.
Take that.
All right, bomb capture limit already reached. Outstanding. Hi, Bubba. The Thunderflawn is in Mushroom Rock Road. Yeah, I think it's right at the very beginning. Which Mushroom Rock Road you want to be very careful of going back to, especially the beginning. Because the beginning of Mushroom Rock Road is where you can and will run into the Dark Mage's Sisters. And there is a way you can either fight them all at once, which is a suicide mission if you ask me, or I do believe there is a way you can fight them one at a time. Either way, we're not ready for it.
Yeah. You like that?
Bubba Bear. Bubba Muncher. Bubba Muncher. Oh, nice. Very nice. Couple dual horns, which, like I said, we definitely need more of those.
Woohoo!
And we got a bunch of stuff that we can sell too for Gil, which, like I said, it's.
Oh yeah.
Dual horn captured, and then we can just use our.
Too late to beg for mercy.
I love it. Like I said, you can see the tedium of catching 10 of every fiend in the game. Like I said, it's very tedious.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah.
Horn,
Yeah.
Thunderflawn.
Told ya.
Actually, Mushroom Rock Road, I do believe, has Arin's celestial weapon as well, the Masamune. Yep, I meant for the dual horn. Hey, dual horn we already got as well. Okay, perfect. Hey, Arin got to kill an enemy. And I just scared the crap out of my cat. Like, I'm sorry, Bubba. Daddy didn't mean to scare you. Thunderflawn. We need more of those. Alright. I think what we're going to do, I know we got to get more of the lizards, but I think we're going to stop it right now and move on. And I know we need more of these guys, but like I said, we're gonna.
Take that. I'm on a roll.
I mean, I could actually just finish this one. That way, I don't have to come back down here again. But and we're getting the right enemies, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Enough.
Hey, Orin killed another enemy. Hell yeah. I need to go into the next screen. I think that's where I got my first lizard. Was in this next screen, down here.
Oh yeah! Ha! Oh yeah! Take that!
Thunderplawn might be. Yep, I was gonna say. I thought we had enough Thunderplawns, but
Woohoo!
we'll do Mushroom Rock Road. Like I said, go get Aron's Celestial Weapon.
This'll be easy!
Go there. These other two we already have, but might as well just kill them off.
Piece of cake!
There's the Save Sphere, and then if you go further back, nope, don't need any of these, so
I won't go so easy on you next time.
but take this path all the way back. I'm pretty sure I got it already, but
Oh yeah!
when the enemies get an attack,
Take that!
yeah. So now we just need the freaking lizard, but I feel like the lizard is almost a rare enemy because we have not seen very much of him. But yeah, there's the Mars Crest right there, and also there is another Jex Sphere. Now the Jex Spheres become unlocked after you beat the Smearomorph.
Chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right.
Well then?
Ha! There it is. Aron, let's get him!
Right.
I'm actually kind of glad we went that way because, like I said, it eludes me as to where all of the Jex Spheres are. I mean, I'm sure we'll come across them as we're hunting. Hey, speaking of the lizard, there's the lizard right there.
Oh
The
yeah!
Aperia.
It's over! Piece of cake!
Actually, kind of makes me wonder if it's going to be safer to enter Mushroom Rock from the
I'll
back.
be right back!
Because everything about this, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. Because everything, I just feel like if I come in through the high road area, you run into the Magus Sisters right there toward the beginning. I don't know why I always do that.
The final showdown.
I always go to board the airship when I'm already on the airship. So what we're going to do...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
We're going to go to the Jose High Road. Yeah, and then we're going to go this way. Because that way, A, we can get the... Ooh, you know what? That's a good idea. Save. And then here we go. More enemies.
It's over!
Red element, yeah, these are...
I'm on a roll!
Yeah, considering we got all the Fiends from Besaid, all the enemies from Kilika. I mean, it didn't take very long, but it's just the principle of the tedium. Then once we do this, we'll go to the Calm Lands, just kind of see where we're... I know we need all of them from the woods. We need all of them from the Thunder Plains.
Booyah! I'm good, yeah?
Let's do it.
I actually forgot about that little bastard, the Fungar.
Yeah.
Enough.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Probably nobody, buddy. You're probably SOL. Alright, and then Arin's Celestial Weapon. I keep doing this, so like I said, Tidus will learn his final overdrive Blitz Ace.
You like that?
Let me see. Yeah, I think it's in that alcove there.
Live and let live.
For some odd reason, you get high road enemies over here. So here's what we're gonna do. At least till we get back. Let's do the no encounters. That way, I don't have to keep running away from shit. You have to have the rusty sword in Jose High Road is troublesome because the bird is hard to find. Use the rusty sword. Remember, we picked this up by the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, where we got Durin. And then when you do that, that activates, or it puts a glyph on this wall, I do believe. Use the Celestial Mirror. And then there is the Masamune. Which again, this is Arin's Celestial Weapon. This thing just looks badass. Look at that thing. Ah, that's sexy. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Yeah, I think, like I said, if you come in to the Mushroom Rock Road through the high road, you run into the Magus Sisters. But if you come into the back way, you can. I could be wrong on that, but I know that's where they're at. Is the beginning of the beginning of Mushroom Rock Road. And I believe to fight them separately, you need to, they chase you down the high road, or down the road here.
It's over.
The only thing that we're missing is the Garuda, which I think is a rare encounter, but... Capturing it, it's not difficult. Like I said, it's super tedious. Blitz Ace requires 80 overdrives. Okay, as long as you don't walk close to them. Okay, so it's kind of like any other of the Dark Aeons. Unless you trigger them, they're not going to fight you. Because I know Dark Anima you summon at the front of Mount Gagazet, but you can walk by her and she won't do anything. Hey, there's the Garuda. Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go. Garuda captured. Very nice. We're to get a bunch of goodies from the Monster Arena proprietor, because, like I said, capturing one of every fiend and Besaid, Kilika, the High Road, and now the Rock Road.
Oh yeah! Take that! Woohoo!
So we get to the Thunder Plane, or listen, I'm trying just to hit all the areas I can en route to the Thunder Plains. Hey, nice, another Garuda, very nice.
Yeah!
Let's stay in this area. I mean, so I've gotten 2 Garudas in this little area, but all right.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Booyah! I'm good, yeah?
Like the Thunder Plains, I think is another one of those areas where you have the front side and then you have like the back side where there's different enemies.
It's over. Piece of cake.
Oh. And I know there's also like an AP trick regarding Don Tonberry, which is one of the creations in the Monster Arena.
It's over.
Like you can get like a shit ton of AP
Woohoo!
from him. Like I said, I don't know how that works, but like I said, it's. I don't think I've ever seen a Final Fantasy game have the number of quote-unquote super bosses that this game has. There's all the Dark Aeons, they're considered super bosses. Penance is a super boss. Nemesis is a super boss.
I'm on a roll.
I feel like most of the Monster Arena creations are super bosses because I know they're all tanky as hell. And they every one of them have the ability to do 99,999 damage to you.
Oh yeah!
Raptor captured. Lamashu captured. Like I said, at this about an hour, like I said, just a solid. That would be really awesome, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, I guess I've heard of it. I've just never. I don't know. Because if that's the case, then we can grind a crap ton of sphere levels out of that.
Oh yeah! Booyah!
Red element, damn. Realize we killed 10 red elements
I'm on a
already,
roll.
unless I came, random grinding came across it, but. So we'll do this for a little bit longer, and then, like I said, we'll move on. Like I said, I don't intend to get 10 of everything right now, but.
Ha! Oh yeah! Ha! Oh yeah! It's over.
So we got a Raptor and the flying thing. Obviously, still gotta get more of them, but. Okay, I know we need the plant thing, this thing, the Fungar.
Booyah!
All right, the imp-looking thing,
I'm
he's
good
at
now.
his limit. Very nice. So that's what I said. It's tedious, but course, I need you.
Oh yeah!
There's always one enemy I need. Of 3. Is what I would like to do. And actually, as a matter of fact, I think we are. We're going to go ahead and go back. I mean, obviously, I need some more Garudas. I do know that. Okay, Raptor, I needed that.
No time to waste. Let's go.
And then, like I said, what we'll do is we will... Alright, let's go to the Calm Lands. Actually, you know what? No, let's go ahead.
The final show.
Let's go... We're going to skip a couple places, and we're going to go to Guado Salam.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
You might as well get Lulu's sigil.
Why are you in Guado Salam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me?
I forgot about this scene.
If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Actually, if I remember right, Trommel takes over the Guado. I don't think it's until Final Fantasy X-2, but... So we're going to head back up to the far plane, because that's where the, is it the Saturn? No, maybe Jupiter? No. Venus. He's coming to the far plane, too. Venus crust, yeah. And then there's a optional scene here.
When Lord Jiskel was alive, the Guado knew prosperity and honor. But now, we Guado wither and crumble. I myself could have done more to stop this. Forgive me, Lord Jiskel. Lord Jiskel, I beg your forgiveness.
You also, if you remember, down in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, when we fought Yojimbo for the first time, Lady Gillum, or Ginham, was the summoner that summoned Yojimbo. If you come up here to the far plane, you'll get an extra scene of Lulu speaking to her first summoner.
I'm still not the person I wanted to become. Not yet. I'll come back to let you know how things went.
I said, just a very quick piece of dialogue, but yeah, she's talking to Lady Ginham.
I hope I'll bring back good news.
So, we might as well, since we're here, we're going to save it when we get out to the Thunder Plains to try to get Lulu's sigil as well. I said I will show you guys, and we'll catch some monsters till we get to the area that we're going to manipulate the RNG. RNG is a random number generator for those that aren't aware what the acronym means. You know, some people are thinking, like, what? You can really do that? Yeah, you can. And so we might as well catch fiends till we get there, so... Really, RN, you had one job.
See ya. You like that?
Oop. Ow. We're gonna go to the travel agency. We'll save it there. Ooh. So Waka can hit him. A Quacktar. He'll run away. Nope, 1,000 needles.
Take that.
Yep. Alright, note to self. Waka can capture the Quacktars.
I'm
Okay.
on a roll.
I swear, like I said, there's also a Jek Sphere up there.
Booyah. Woohoo!
Yeah, okay, I like this setup. The larva.
Take that. I'm on a roll.
We're gonna do this, and then we'll use our sphere levels, and then we'll.
It's over. I'm on a roll.
Actually, I want to do the Calm Lance first, because like I said, there's a monster, and this is the I think it's this one. This is where you can, with no encounters on, you can manipulate the RNG to dodge the lightning strikes.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's the place. Alright, grab another Jek Sphere.
Hey, hold it steady.
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important. No fooling around. You're gonna spoil it. Whoa.
Are you all right? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Jek Spheres aren't, but I know, like, I think if you find them all, you get Auron's final overdrive tornado.
Take that. Woohoo!
Yeah, that little pothole thing was exactly what we need. So we're gonna get up here to the save point. We're gonna turn off encounters, and then we're gonna head back to that
Oh yeah!
that little pothole thing.
Woohoo!
And I probably won't say a whole lot because I'll try to concentrate and then try to keep tabs on how many I've got. But to get the Venus Sigil, you have to dodge lightning 200 consecutive times. Oop. No, I want to save. Thank you. Oh, God. Ow. Alright, so no encounters, please, as we attempt this. Now, the thing to, if you touch a save sphere, obviously if you get hit by lightning, that's going to break the chain. If you zone out of the area, that's going to break the chain. But you want to get to right about in here. Really? Well, okay, well, we're 0 for 1, okay. Not hitting it way too late. Okay. Just manipulating the RNG. Making it strike in this crater. Just set everything up for the dawn. Very nice. I'll check that out. And like I said, you just rinse, lather, repeat, guys. I thought this was the most impossible trophy in the game, but it's really not. Just follow this simple trick. Like I said, all you're doing right now is manipulating the RNG to where the lightning strikes the center of this crater. Shit, I didn't go that far back. Oh, I was like, crap. You do have to like back up a few feet and then, like I said, rinse, lather, repeat. I don't even know where I'm at right now with this, but I know it's not 200. That much I do know. We got 10 people in the chat, guys. Welcome in. Showing off the how to cheese the lightning strike, so you can obtain the Venus sigil for Lulu. As I would say, when you manipulate the RNG, you know the lightning strike's coming. It makes it easier to dodge. I don't know if anybody's keeping count. I know I lost count already. I lost count at like 25. But I remember you telling me that. Yeah. Which that's like the ultimate high for me is when somebody's like, "Hey, your video helped me do something." It's like, "Oh, cool." That's like the coolest thing in the world. Like I said, the coolest feeling in the world. And like I said, it's literally rinse, lather, repeat, guys. That's all. This is all you have to do. Because I said, by manipulating that RNG, you control the lightning, not the other way around. Like I said, did I invent this? Absolutely not. But like I said, I've seen a couple people do it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try this. And then I'm like, holy crap, this really does work. So there, yeah, if you're struggling on getting this trophy, then yeah, like I said, this is all you got to do. Is it tedious? Oh my god, yes. But is it Easier than dodging 200 random lightning strikes? Absolutely. God, I almost missed that one. Honestly, I think it's because I'm talking, but... I have no idea where I'm at, but we're to go on for a few more minutes at least. Why the creator of this game made this a fucking, not only a trophy, but a way to get a sigil is asinine. I don't know if you get prizes for more than 200. I've never really tried that, but... Oh, you don't? Okay, I wouldn't for sure. But like I said, this is the easiest way to get this sigil. I have not been keeping track, so I don't know where I'm at, how far I am from it, but I'm going to just keep doing it until I feel... like we may have hit it, I don't know. I mean, I don't think we have yet, but... oh, God. That was close. Yeah, we got 12 people in the chat, guys. Welcome one and all. Again, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Enjoy your stay. We are farming for the Venus Sigil, one of the hardest sigils to get in the game. But like I said, by manipulating the RNG, we are making lightning strike at this crater, which is super nice. It just makes this, like I said, this sigil so much easier to get. I mean, you still have to, you know, dodge the lightning strike, but... don't know where we're at.